Hey there, good morning USA. I'm Mr. Nick B, your host. Sorry guys, it's way too dark. I'm gonna attempt to do this anyway. I want to get one of these out, special for you for over the weekend. CB Gill, Care Love, Edward Black, Deborah Rob, Dr. Bullshits, Jim and Angie over at Director's Libertas. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you stay subscribed. D-Rob, I know you are, because you commented in the last video. Appreciate that, bud. C Beagle, I believe you're still subscribed. You may want to check your subscriptions though, because from time to time YouTube decides for you whether you're subscribed to something or not. Good morning all. If you're new to these videos, if you found me by mistake or whatever, you happen to like the videos, please hit that like button. Subscribe and share the videos. Share the heck out of them. I'm fairly new at this, and I'm very low budget, so bear with me, okay, as I attempt to do this. It's not the best coffee, but it'll have to do. So we're at 1 minute 24 seconds. I usually try to keep my videos 30 minutes or under, and do them in segments. So, sorry, I'm kind of looking the wrong way. I'm glad to be back. Anyways, I want to let you know also, my tablet, which is a Samsung Galaxy Tab A. I'm talking quite too fast. Samsung decided it needed a system update and gave it pretty much the same insides as this guy right here, which is this is a Samsung. It's from Cricket Wireless. This is a Samsung Galaxy Amp Prime 2, which when you look on the back of these, it doesn't say anything about the Amp Prime, which is Cricket's version of the Galaxy phone. It just says Galaxy. So this is probably one of Samsung's basic Galaxy models, because it won't do the same thing as the Galaxy 7 or Galaxy 8, but it still has some of the latest software in it. I think there's a version, the Galaxy 8 probably is a much newer version. It's probably not the Nougat, it's probably a different one. So I've got some news for you here momentarily, but I wanted to chug on the harmonic a little bit. I'm just learning. So if you bear with me, we're just going to chug a little bit and kind of have a little fun for a moment. So let's get busy and get right rolling into that news. Right rolling. Grab your coffee and stay a while, folks. And good to see that some of my subscribers have not left. I would like it very much if you guys would spread the news about this channel. It's come to my attention there's at least one subscriber that either left or was unsubscribed without permission. If I don't get too many more than 15 of you, I might have to end this. Quite a few, it takes quite a bit of the resources of my my tablet, my phone, my computer. I probably have 45 videos on my computer. I probably have over 100 videos on the tablet, which is unusual. I know I've got several videos on my phone. I can't keep doing this without more subscribers, without a larger subscriber base. Because I mean, there's only 15 of you right now. It seems to me it would be a little unfair of me to ask of you to fund this channel at this point in time. But as I've stated many times over, as of August 28th, I was unemployed from a job. I was actually, well, the store, Kmart, that I worked for closed. Yeah, it doesn't work any better, does it now? Well, I don't know. Let's try this, I guess. Let's see if I can move these around, guys. I don't know if this works any better. Does it? You tell me. I flip-flop the lights around. And, you know, of course I've done this by camp lights. So anyways, I think I got an interesting article or a video for you. I'm not sure which. This would be from the Conservative, it's from the Conservative Tribune. Drive around with F Trump on your truck and the cops are going to get you. This is by none other than, this is by, by Jillian Zeal, November 18th, 2017 at 1:47 a.m. Courtesy of Conservative Tribune. And the email I got was Conservative Brief, which I guess is just a shorter version of the Conservative Tribune emails. Okay, and then my phone's doing some weird stuff. Alright, so when Sheriff Troy Nels of Fort Bend County, Texas, put out a Facebook message warning a truck driver with a sticker that said F Trump and F you for voting for him, that she could be arrested for disorderly conduct. Liberals are furious. You couldn't prosecute someone for free speech, they said. These, let me remind you, are the same people who will shut down a speech at a public institution by anyone who disagrees with them. Nevertheless, they were right, but truck owner Karen Fonseca is facing justice anyway, for an entirely different reason. I'm sure my subscribers can figure that out, the entirely different reason. You know, F Trump is, you're getting into that territory where you say some stupid thing like, you want to kill somebody. I don't condone killing. See the sticker that brought her the attention she obviously wanted for her political beliefs also brought the unwanted attention of people looking at her criminal history, and lo and behold, she had a felony warrant out for fraud. Fonseca, who had already been publicly identified as the owner of the truck, was arrested Thursday and released on bond from Fort Bend County Jail Thursday night. Okay. Karen Fonseca speaks after posting bond. Shall I read the video, or shall I play the video? Anyway, the whole kerfuffle began after Sheriff Nels put out a warning to the truck owner on Facebook that he would consider passing along a disorderly conduct charge to the prosecutor. I have received numerous calls regarding the offensive display on the truck, Nels wrote in his now deleted post. If you know who owns this truck on it, or it is yours, I would like to discuss it with you. According to KTRK-TV, the sheriff stands by his decision to make the post even if it led to negative attention. Our prosecutor has informed us she would accept disorderly conduct charges regarding it, but I feel we could come to an agreement regarding a modification to it, Nels said. However, Fort Bend County District Attorney John Harley said he was never consulted and noted that that the words have to tend to incite an immediate breach of the peace in order to meet the criteria for a disorderly conduct charge. Fonseca said she was open to sitting down with Nels about the sign, although she had no plans to remove it. She also said that people seem to like her anti-Trump message, even in Texas. I think she's full of shit. No one likes that message. We know this because there are many liberals who have come out against this sort of BS. It makes people happy. They smile. They stop you, Fonseca told reporters. BS. They want to shake your hand, and that's BS too. That's my belief. That's my sincere belief. I think the lady's nuts. I think she needs a mental health checkup. Yes, well, most people who are offended probably aren't willing to accost Fonseca in the same way that most people aren't willing to accost those who disagree with them by putting a sticker like Fonseca's on their vehicle. That said, arresting her for the sticker is probably a bridge too far. However, if you're willing to draw attention to yourself in the way that Karen Fonseca did, and give a big middle finger to everyone who doesn't agree with you, you probably should make sure you don't have outstanding warrants for felonies out on you. Just a tip. Please like and share the video, Facebook, Twitter, and wherever else you can. That is Conservative Tribune, courtesy of Conservative Tribune and their editors and writers. Let's see here. So, Karen Fonseca speaks after posting bond. I wonder if I can get this video to work here.
Walking is a free an easy option for taking short trips instead of driving a car. Walking also connects you to transit, such as metro, so you can reach many other destinations.
Well, there must be.
Just because you're out for a walk, not everyone can see you. Be seen and be safe. Brought to you by the Houston Galveston Area County.
Didn't mean to put that ad
Remember
on there.
the F Trump pickup truck that went viral from Houston yesterday? The driver just bonded out of jail. She was arrested, but it was not about the truck. Turns out Karen Fonseca had a warrant. She owns the truck that said F Trump and F you if you voted for him, which the Fort Bend County Sheriff posted on Facebook saying the driver could face disorderly conduct.
Back
Bend
that up
County
for you.
Sheriff posted on Facebook
Okay.
saying the driver could face disorderly conduct that said F Trump and F you if you voted for him, which...
Well, no. My apologies. I'm doing this weirdly. Come on.
which the Fort Bend County Sheriff posted on Facebook saying the driver could face disorderly conduct. Trump and F you if you voted for him, which the Fort Bend County Sheriff posted on Facebook saying the driver could face disorderly conduct. He took the post down, but now she, Fonseca, is out on bond and says the timing of this warrant is pretty suspect.
I'm doing fine, It was interesting in there. It was good. People abuse the badge, in my opinion, and money talks. Money on that end and people with money on the other end, too.
Now she's lawyering up, so this is not the end of this story.
At any rate, so there you have it with her. Okay, so let's go to hang tight a minute, grab a job, and stay a while. D-Rob and C. Beagle, I hope. But I know D-Rob is around, been busy with overtime, and his very energetic 2.5-year-old. Okay, so shall we do this? Alright. Jesse Jackson announces health diagnosis. Civil rights activist Reverend Jesse Jackson announced on Friday that he has been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. I'm going to go ahead and play that for you because I think that might be important. And I'm not certain.
Getting a new bike for Christmas feels something like this. Giving a new bike to a needy child feels even better. Bikes for Tykes is collecting new bikes at Bill Marsh dealerships to be distributed through Toys for Tots. This Christmas, feel the thrill again and donate a bike. Find out more at BillMarshBikes.com.
This one, friends, I think I'm going to let play out. I think it's important that you hear it and see it. Okay. Excuse me.
Welcome to the Lakeside Mattress Collection and today's goal.
Well, let's go back here again. We got about 10 more minutes probably. So let's see here. We'll go to give me one moment here. Phone wants to fight with me here. It's playing goofy. Well, no, isn't that cute? Let's go here. Okay, so let's do a Conservative Tribune. So we're going to go back to the Conservative Tribune. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, anyways, guys. Okay, here's one from Conservative Tribune, CT. This is by Gabriel Centurino. Categories, Real World. Give me just one moment. I'm going to read this one to you. Videos don't seem to want to play very well right now. And I'm not sure. It's probably the website. A Taliban fighter thought he could outrun the U.S. Air Force until reality hit him in the face in the form of an explosion. A video posted by Funker530 shows the view from an AC-130 gunship as it tries to take down a Taliban fighter. It can be viewed here, but we do want to warn you the video is very graphic and could be disturbing to some. According to the website, the insurgent was fleeing from a lost battle, as he was perhaps the lone survivor. The man can be seen running away from the site of defeat, desperately trying to seek shelter, but he was no match for the U.S. gunship. In the video, the airman can be heard saying, "Get him," as the Taliban ran through the field. 4 loud bursts followed, and the insurgent dropped to the ground as gunfire erupted around him. The Taliban fighter got back up, followed by more rounds of gunfire. This happened several times. The airmen firing from the gunship, the fighter hiding, then getting back up and running once he thought he was safe. No, 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 an airman can be heard saying. Then 4 more bangs rang out as the fighter fell to the ground lifeless. Got him, the airman stated. This is a prime example of the strength and reach of the United States military. While the war in Afghanistan has gone on with varying levels of American commitment for the past 16 years, which is way too long. We don't need to be in any country 16 years. With the exception possibly of South Korea and or Japan. Those would be the only exceptions I might be willing to make on that. Donald Trump has vowed to increase the efforts of the U.S. military to end it with victory. In August, President Trump outlined his plan to win the war, according to The Guardian. He expressed strong support of counterterrorism efforts and announced his plan to send additional troops to provide relief and support for U.S. forces. With Trump in charge, President Trump in charge, terrorists have no chance of survival. Share this story on Facebook, Twitter, and anywhere you know you can. Let them know at Conservative Tribune what you think about this video. And please, you can share this video of mine as well, anytime. And I will show you at least a portion of this video. I'm going to give you fair warning right now verbally, and I will have a fair warning in the description. This video clip may be very, very, very disturbing, so please remove all children from the room and anyone you deem necessary that should not be viewing such disturbing content. So, give me one moment. Hang on, guys. Okay, so I'm not going to play any more of that. You guys can go to Conservative Tribune and check it out. And, well, tomorrow, I think, or Monday, I think we'll see what's happening over at Atari with the newest project called the Atari Box. We'll see what's going on there, and stay tuned for more of these. If you like them, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and get the word out to all your friends. Good Morning USA is on. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble breathing, so I'm not quite up to par today. But I want to give you a special treat because I did miss a day or two during the week. So D-Rob, C. Beagle, Care Love, Edward Black, Packed Up Bullshit, Jim Nancy over at Libertas, Victor's Libertas. Appreciate y'all subscribing. Hang in there. I keep forgetting. By the way, that was news. If you didn't know, now you do. But also remember, please love one another. Please, let's bring more real love into this world. Doesn't mean you need to condone certain behaviors of any liberal or conservative that are just way too far out there. And I don't think in our comments we should even really condone killings and, you know, this and that and the other. Again, I'm not your censor, and I'm not going to censor your comments. You know, the only thing I might look at once in a great while is if it's way too extreme. That is part of YouTube's TOS, Terms of Service. Those are the only things I'd probably look at. Otherwise, you're free to gab away. Oh, this isn't gab.ai, it's YouTube. But, you know, on my channel, you'll be free to make your comments. Keep it real. You know, if you have a disagreement, you know, make it a good conversation. See what you can, you know, see if you can make your point. If you agree, see if you can make your point. Anyway, God bless you all, and love one another, and keep the family unit strong. God bless you all. Take care of yourself. Peace out, Mr. McBee for Good Morning USA.